In this video, I'll be taking a look at Dragon Ball Fighterz Beta. This game is coming out on PS4, PC, and Xbox One on January 26th. So without further ado, let's jump into the Dragon Ball Fighterz Beta. Now, I am a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I just haven't played a Dragon Ball Z game in quite some time. I really wasn't feeling any of the later releases, especially the Xenoverse series. I'm really not into those. I wasn't a fan of those. The last Dragon Ball Z games I actually ended up playing were way back on the PS2 and Xbox, the Budokai series. So you can see how long it's been since I played a Dragon Ball Z game. But when I saw the trailer for this game, I was really blown away, and I thought this was an absolutely fantastic game. Now, if you don't know what this game is a 2D fighting game. It's not a 3D arena type game like some of the other Dragon Ball Z games. It's a 2D fighter like Street Fighter, Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom. So it's a 2D fighter. And here's the main lobby of the game, and here's where you go around choosing what modes you want to play. Now, of course, since this is a beta, a lot of the stuff in this game is going to be locked out. The only thing you can do in the beta is actually play online. You got ranked and unranked when it comes to online play in the beta. Over here, you do have rankings in the game. I'm not on this leaderboard because mostly I have been playing unranked matches, so I'm not going to be on this leaderboard at all. But here's some of the leaderboards for the beta, at least right now. And then if you go over here, you can actually save your replays of the game if you want to save some of your matches and look back at some of your really cool matches. And then the other thing you can do in this beta is actually, of course, you got practice mode right here. And practice mode is pretty much the tutorial of the game. If you want to know the basics of the game and get adjusted of how to play the game, here's where you go to first learn all the mechanics of the game in the practice mode. And the thing is, you can also change your avatar that you're walking around with. Right now, I am using Super Saiyan Goku, and here is Super Saiyan Goku. But if you go into the options, you can actually change. Go to customization. Go to select lobby character, and here's all the different avatars you can actually pick for the game. The one thing that kind of bummed me out about the beta is the fact that you can't actually play Trunks. It looks like Trunks is not available to play. Of course, in the retail version of this game, Trunks will be available. It's just a shame because Trunks is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, but there's enough characters in the beta that I'm pretty much satisfied. And then when I go to customization, you can select your you can edit your team. Now, like I said, this is a 2D fighting game, and you have teams of 3. And here's the pre-selected teams of 3 you can actually choose from, but you can customize these pre-selected teams of 3. You can see here are the current characters that are going to be available in the actual beta. Of course, when the retail game comes out on the market, there'll be more playable characters. But right now, these are all the playable characters that are in the beta version of the game. Now, really quickly, here are some of my thoughts of the game. So far, I'm actually liking this game. I really think it's one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z fighting games. Is this the best Dragon Ball Z game ever made? That's debatable, of course. I can't really say if this is the best Dragon Ball Z game ever made. Granted, I've only played a couple of hours of this so far, and granted, I haven't played a lot of other Dragon Ball Z games. What I can say is I'm very happy with this game. My initial impressions are very good. They kind of hold high. Since the trailer, I was pretty hyped about this game, and I'm still liking what I'm actually playing. I'm still very hyped up about this game. Overall, I do like this game. Honestly, if you're to ask me, I think this game is a very good game for people who aren't really into fighting games. You can kind of get into this game. This game's not too hard to get into, but then again, it's really hard to master, if that makes any sense. So it's good to get into, but it's hard to master because there is a lot of depth in this game. And trust me, when you see some of my gameplay here, you'll know that some people are just absolutely really good at this game. So there's already really good people playing this game altogether. Overall, so far, I'm very much liking this game. My experiences have been very good. I'm going to leave some gameplay of some of my matches on video so you can see how this game actually plays, and you can get a sense of how this game actually works as a 2D fighting game. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.
計算だけで分かるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。驚いたよ。驚いたよ。協力してもらおう。さあ、落とす。この俺だ。この私にバリー僕一人いれば十分だしね。さあ、乗るんじゃないぞ。そらよ。こんなのに海洋神は僕の味方としてた。食い 行くよ。そこ。さあ行くよ。よっ。邪魔だね。ダメだね。さあ行くよ。もっと見せてくれ。甘いよ。ダメだ。やるよ。
さようならベジータさん。おお、